So it's been just over a month since I made that video discussing my strategy for overcoming the kind of decline of hobby content on YouTube. I'm sure by now you've noticed that the output has increased quite a bit. I'm no longer doing one video a week. I'm now doing 5 videos a week for the most part, Monday and Friday. After doing weekly videos for 10 years on YouTube, switching to dailies has been a big change. And I gotta say, it's overall been a hugely positive one. The obvious goal with making any sort of decision or change as a YouTuber is to increase views. And these daily videos have been surprisingly effective for that. Looking at individual videos, views are down. But when actually assessing the overall health of the channel, everything is way up. Yeah, individual videos right now are getting less views, and that makes sense. I mean, a video that is made in one day, it's not surprising that it gets less views than something made over the period of an entire week. Individual video views are not the most important thing. It's overall views. And in terms of overall channel views, August, which was my first month of doing these daily videos, was my highest viewed month in like a year. It essentially was double the amount of the month previous. Views and ad revenue, though, are not the main goal. I mean, they are, but they're not the main reward. They're simply an indicator that what you're doing is working. Like, of course, it obviously feels good to get more views, but that's because it means more people are engaged and more people are watching. And that's the important part, the validation that what you're doing is worthwhile and meaningful and impactful. It's the positive response that's really been a huge change for me on the channel. Doing this for as long as I have received my share of negativity over the years, but for the past month, it's been like a feel-good, great vibes party time with viewers. The people that are watching are really enjoying this switch in content from both myself and other creators that are doing it. And they've been letting us know, which is important. It's really weird. I think this is the first time I've done something on the internet where only the people that are enjoying it are speaking up and the ones that don't are kind of just quietly walking away, which is how things should be. And as impactful as all those positive comments have been, what was even more impactful is the people I've spoken to in person, taking the trip to Calgary and Dungeon Fest and, being around a lot of people in the hobby, many of which who watch the channel. A lot of them like pulled me aside and told me in a very real way how this change in structure and format has had a positive impact on them, how they've enjoyed it, how it feels so much more sincere, how it's inspiring, how it's motivating, all that stuff. That sort of feedback, especially in person, is massive. So if you're one of those people who took the time to let me know that you're liking what I'm doing, be it in a comment or in person, I greatly appreciate that. But switching to daily videos has not only been good for YouTube analytics, it's actually just been good for me and my mental health and my enjoyment of hobbying, which is huge. I never would have expected it, but somehow making a video every day has been way lower stress for me. When you pump a lot of work over the period of a whole week, 40 hours of work into a video, and then it does poorly, it's defeating. It does not feel good. But when you make a video every day, if one of them doesn't do great, it's not that big of a deal because there's going to be a new video tomorrow. Like most creators on YouTube, I would constantly find myself in a rut, just kind of trying to think of content that people wanted to watch rather than doing things that I want to do and just making content out of it. And that wasn't healthy for me. And I don't think it was as enjoyable for viewers. So doing these daily videos where the stakes are lower, it's really allowed me to just kind of do the things I actually want to do every day as like a hobbyist, and not worry if, you know, they're great, cool, interesting ideas. And I think that results in a much more genuine type of content, which resonates with you guys watching. At least that's what people have been telling me. And for me, the whole goal of this switch has really been to reconnect with what YouTube used to be. It used to be people just sharing bits of their lives. And I really miss that. I know that being a full-time content creator and making it my job and my business, I'm part of the reason that YouTube has made that shift into being an overly produced, maybe like often disingenuous content mill. But being a content creator also means that I'm in a position to make positive changes. If I'm missing the way YouTube used to be, then why don't I just do my part to bring it back to what it used to be? And that's what I've been doing. That's what Trent's been doing. That's what a lot of other people have been doing. And that's really been the most rewarding thing for me, because along with enjoying making content in a way I haven't in a long time, I'm also enjoying watching content in a way that I haven't for a long time. I think over the past couple weeks, it's been the first time in years that I've been able to easily sit down and just watch enjoyable videos and find them quickly, and not just have crap that YouTube thinks I want to watch pushed on me and then end up eating my whole lunch and then not even picking a video. So it's working. Like, as a viewer, it's working. And I'm really, really happy about that. I'm definitely not completely out of the difficult times. YouTube is improving, but other parts of business are still very difficult. You know, the whole publishing thing with what's going on in the States, so hard to run any sort of small business right now, not being able to send stuff to such a huge market. Yeah, it sucks. I don't really want to go down that path. That's like a huge, complicated and really frustrating discussion. And I want this video to stay positive, because it is largely positive and the last couple of weeks have been really good. So I guess I'll leave it there. If you've been watching these videos daily, thank you so much. And if you've been letting me know that you like them, thank you even more. If you're a content creator that's jumped on to making more regular vlog type content that's more casual and more authentic, thank you. I thank you as a viewer. Trying things on YouTube often doesn't work, but right now this is working for myself and a couple other people that I care about. So all I can say is that I'm really grateful for that. I'll see you tomorrow.